Good morning, good morning, good morning. Boom, 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 boom. Get your coffee, light some up, jump in the chat. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Kanye for president. Good morning. I had to reset. I had to reset that whole thing. Mm, mm. Good morning, y'all. Latoya. Latoya is in the building. Hmm. Turn that off. Good morning, y'all. You got up today, Keisha. You up today? It say we got 4 viewers. Who else in here? Who else in here? Light up. If you ain't gotta go to work, pour your coffee and light up, sit back. Let's talk about it. It say we got 4 viewers. We relaxing, we up under the waves, crashing in. You set your alarm? Can you hear me clear? I got this new microphone on here. Got this new mic. Man, I want to see what it do. It's Shure mic. It plugs into your joint. How's it sound? Does it sound cool or what? Or it just sound... It sound okay? Kisses, your ass was supposed to do some research last night. You conveniently didn't hear me. Hey, do me a favor. Can you share it to the family chat? Shout out to all my one loves. Trey was in here this morning. Trey live. Trey was in here earlier though. Step. Hold on, let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, I can do that. We 5 minutes in. We got 4 viewers. So we're going to get started. Today's episode of Dopest Mornings is about Kanye West for president, or is it just a puppet show? I'm gonna explain. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna explain. So July 4th, Kanye West put out a tweet in which he states he will be running for president of the United States of America in its 2020 election. So let's run through this list of previous entertainers that have run for office that you may know. Some of them were were publicity stunts, as made of Kanye West, because this isn't the first time he said he was going to run for president. Kid Rock ran for Senate, which was just a publicity stunt. You got The Rock say he may run, so The Rock may be Kanye West's opponent. Um, he's actually filed paperwork, so he is eligible to be a candidate. Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, Shaquille ran for sheriff. Arnold, the governor, Schwarzenegger was governor of my great state of California. Clint Eastwood, mayor, city of Carmel in California. Clay Aiken of American Idol fame, I believe, ran for Congress. You got Jesse Ventura, the wrestler, Jesse the Body Ventura. He ran for, he was mayor of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, and became the governor of Minnesota. Wyclef Jean ran for presidency in Haiti. Actually, I believe he almost won. Jerry Springer was the mayor of Cincinnati. I believe he got caught up in a scandal. Hey, one love, bro, one love. Shirley Temple, who had a whole drink named after her. And then you got probably the most famous and the highest office game besides Donald Punk was Ronald Reagan, who a lot of people may not know was an actor prior to becoming. Yeah, hit those thumbs up, y'all. Excuse me. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. So let me start by reading Kanye's. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up so we can get this thing popping. Shows that we active. That we ain't here to be played with. It's Brittany Bia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We in the building. I see the viewers coming in. That's what's up. So I'm going to read y'all Kanye's tweet. Then I'm going to read you some other things that I looked up. It was a simple search. I didn't, wasn't like I went to the law library or nothing. So this is a tweet that stirred up the Kanye for president story. July 4th, we must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for president of the United States, and his hashtag was 2020 vision. So I said, "Whoa, let me dive into this." So Donald Trump, and this is crazy. So what do y'all? What's up, Leah? Good morning. Good morning. Well, he hasn't taken any of the necessary steps that you need to become president, filing the proper paperwork and so forth. He has, I think, close to the end of the month or something like that. But if he waits to the end of the month, He may not get on the ballots in all states. However, he is trying to circumvent the process or find a way around it by his people are gonna claim COVID prevented them from COVID is preventing them from COVID is preventing him from you know, getting on the ballots in all the states. How we got 9 thumbs up with 5 people in here? That's lit. I don't know how that worked. Um, I don't know how that worked. Hold on, let me see something. Hey, good morning, Bella. Good morning. Does he have the credentials needed? That's what we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into that. First, I want to read y'all Donald J. Trump's response to him finding out Kanye may run for president. He said that if Kanye does actually run for president this year, he'll have to view it as a trial run for 2024. So basically, what he's telling Kanye is if you're running against me, you're going to lose. So this will be just good practice for the 2024 election. That's what he told the man. You know, that's what he said. He said, you're going to lose. He said, you're going to lose. Um, that's crazy. Hey, thank you, man. Get your people in here, man, so we could talk about it. Let me see. Where's this other article? I had another article. It was really good. Really good. Hold on, let me see if my Google will find it real quick. Mm-mm. I hope y'all having a great Wednesday. Make sure you guys share, jump in the chat. So, let's talk about this. Me, as a black man in this United States of America, I do not see how in the fuck, and I really mean in the entire whole fuck, any um African American, any minority, any person of color in a right mind could ever in the whole entire world of fuckdom support Donald Trump. I just mm-mm. I don't see it. I mean, what do you guys? I mean, so here's another thing. When Kanye announced that he was going to run for office, hey, what's good, AK? He also um, took back his support of Donald Trump. Now, if you guys aren't aware, Kanye Puppet West has been a supporter of Donald Trump this entire time. I was reading last night, one of his most prized possessions is that he owns a Let's Make America Great Again hat signed by Donald J. Punk. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm gonna tell you like this. I I can't fuck with him. I can't fuck with him at all. We're gonna get into some crazy stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all about how why I said the title is Kanye West for President or Puppet Show. Okay. You guys gonna start to put together, and I'm sure it's gonna be a bunch of conspiracy theories comes out if he does actually run for president. And I'm gonna tell you how bad this is for the election and the actual outcome of the election. But Kanye has backed off his support all of a sudden of Donald Trump. Okay. So somebody in the chat said, is he qualified? Does he have the credentials? This gonna blow your mind when I tell y'all this. Kanye West has never even voted. Hold on, let me say that again. Can y'all hear me? I got this new fancy mic on here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can hear me. I got this new, let me show y'all my mic again. You know, I got this new fancy mic. Can y'all hear me? This man ain't never even voted. Let me get the music back up. This man ain't never even voted. You do that, Bella? That man ain't never even voted. How are you gonna tell somebody to trust you in a process and support you in a process that you ain't never even supported? How in the fuck you expect somebody to support you in a process that you never supported? That is what Keisha say. That is beyond me. Keisha, what you say? I know you fucking lying. Nah, that's the whole fucking truth. This man has never. This man has never voted. Okay, that's right off top. Um, in my readings on this, um, Kanye got Chance the Rapper caught up, and Chance the Rapper had to back off uh, because him affiliating with Kanye was making Chance the Rapper look like he was a supporter of the president, not my president, but these other motherfuckers' president. Uh, so Trump put out a tweet thanking Chance the Rapper, and Chance the Rapper was like, "Hold on, motherfucker, I wasn't supporting you." You know what I'm saying? You got that whole tweet fucked up. He's like, so Chance the Rapper was on the hot seat for even associating himself with Kanye and Trump. He made a comment that basically blacks aren't required to vote Democrat. Now I'm gonna tell you how this gonna fuck the game up. This is why I say it's a puppet show, and I really want y'all to jump in the chat and tell me what y'all think, because this is crazy. This is the conspiracy part of it. This came out of Kanye's mouth, so I want to look out. Let me look it up real quick. So basically, Kanye saying he gonna fuck up the election, so Trump will win again. And you know how he's gonna do that? And I hope black folks is watching. I hope y'all get this shit to as many black people as possible. Just in the fucking slim chance that Kanye West does run for president, we gotta be ready. I'm so sincere because part of the reason he may run for president is to steal some of Joe Biden's votes, so Joe Biden will be guaranteed to lose. So you see how that'll work. So if some of the people, blacks mostly, the black demographic, if a lot of blacks, because Kanye is black and he might get the youthful vote, the youth vote, the hip hop, and you know, the trendy vote and all that, the yuppie vote. Those votes taken away from Biden will help ensure that Donald Trump wins re-election. Are y'all hearing this? Man, it's so many games. It's so many games. Hey, I sat up last night and I said, nah, this can't be true. So if he runs for president, it may not it, it may not even be for him to run for president. I find that to be despicable. I find that to be despicable. Right now, Kanye West has two advisors. Um, I can't remember the one man's name, but you already know who his other advisor. He doesn't have any official political advisors. He doesn't have any campaign team. He doesn't have any none of that. So if he did throw himself into the race and was able to get in ballots on some states, then he would possibly help Trump win the election. Knowing he wouldn't win, but he would help Trump win. Now, he can say whatever he wants, but when you've been a staunch supporter of Trump, not my president, for all these fucking 4 years, and then all of a sudden, and he actually said this out of his mouth, though. I hope y'all listen to this part. Yesterday, on Dopest Mornings, make sure you guys subscribe, hit those notifications, share it to your people. The more people we get in here, man, the more entertaining these streams will be. I need people with some brains, okay? This ain't, you know, I mean, if you on a short bus, y'all could come too. If y'all on a short bus, we got a little place for short bus people over here in this section. Y'all could play in the water. If y'all on the short bus, go play in the water. Don't go too far out, though. She said, yep, me. Man, shout out to everybody in the broadcast. I see Latoya. I see Bella. I see AK. 187 Elite Way. One love, fam. I love your name, bro. That's dope. Yeah, no, real talk, though. Brittany said the water is amazing. Hey, have y'all ever tried to go to bed early? And this shit just didn't. Well, it wasn't even early. I was so. You guys know yesterday I was exhausted. And I got off my streams yesterday. Y'all catch me on Bigo Live. Catch me on Tag Live. Um, I think that might be the topic tomorrow. Since a lot of y'all in here are on Tag, we might talk about something to do with live streaming and the fucking peanuts that we getting off of the millions, and especially the hundreds of thousands that I've made these live streaming platforms. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Go check me out, King Dopest. Um, I mean, I was up. I'm literally off for like 3 hours sleep. No lie. I'm literally off for 3 hours sleep. I got to just lay on the couch reading this, doing research. because we really didn't have a topic. That's why I said I need y'all to jump in the comments on any of the videos. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. If you have my number, text me, message me on Instagram. You know, because this show is about me chopping it up with y'all. This ain't about King Dopest. You know what I mean? And Latoya here with her big head ass. I didn't get no. Yeah. Let me get my pen and pad out and write you up. Let me see. She sent me some. Since hold on. Let me do this for Latoya since this was very important to her. I'm gonna watch this real quick. What led up to the Paris, Texas protests of 6/28/2020? I don't know what this is. I might have to add this into the video later. It's two people fighting at a gas station. Latoya, don't send me nothing else, please. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna get back to it. It started a protest. I gotta watch it, but I really don't. I gotta watch that. It was a protest in Paris, Texas, y'all. We gotta be aware of. Yeah, but anything you guys want to talk about, it ain't no structure to this shit. We just on here enjoying the morning together. I want to sit around the at the coffee shop and talk to y'all about what's going on. Did you see CNN about the club shooting in Greenville, South Carolina? Let me look it up. Oh, that's where they get gas at? In your town in Texas? Let me see. Greenville. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, Greenville County Sheriff's Office could have prevented lavish lounge shooting. A state representative has criticized the Greenville County Sheriff's Office for failing to enforce a coronavirus order shutting down nightclubs. Oh shit. Let's go back to what we was talking about the other day. So we was talking about the other day. You know, lavish lounge. That sounds like a place where brothers and sisters congregated. I'm gonna just say that. Brothers and sisters, please stay home if you can. I know everybody getting antsy, but damn, they just in the club with Rona. The fuck? It was a concert. I figured it. I knew it was some brothers in there. You have to tell me with a name like Lavish Lounge. That don't even sound like no place no others would go. That sound like some brother shit. That sound about right. That sound about right. uh Alright, no, but real talk though. Um the lavish lounge. So how many people I didn't see? How many people got hurt, man? Because that's no good. Especially if somebody got hurt. Damn, 2 dead, 8 in. Oh, God, rest their souls. 2 dead, 8 injured at Greenville nightclub shooting. Rapper Fujiano. Oh, that's one of Gucci Mane's artists, huh? Fujiano. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, y'all wanna know one of the reasons? I got a new video coming out. I gave some of my people a sneak peek. I can't really do it because the marketing team and my people got behind the video. It's a really powerful video called Why George. Um, they got plans for it, so I can't really be showing it on here like that. Oh, you were live? Oh, you was at the place? Brittany, B.I., you was at the place? Oh, Lord. You love the video? Thank you. Thank you. Brittany, did you have a mask on? Did you have a mask on? Don't get your ass chewed out in here. Oh, you did? Okay, okay. How you go to a club with a mask on, though? I'll stay my ass. Oh, your friend the DJ, though. Okay, I get it. Nah, but do y'all think that being president, because Obama made president just look so fucking good, though. I mean, for real. Then Obama just made being president look so good. Oh, man. And I kind of like how, I mean, I don't want to say, Obama's smart because he's doing a lot of things behind the scenes that people can't really attach and, point to, but he's still active. But he made president look so good. Like he made, if you was a kid and you was like, what do I want to be? Especially like when all that, I'll never forget that night. That was like one of the most special nights of my entire life besides having kids and all that kind of stuff. That hands down is probably, I think, for any American that got love in their heart for anybody, that had to be like one of the most special nights ever when he became president. I'll never forget where I was when he was elected president. That was dope. But I mean, Trump got a lot of blood on his hands. And people that have blood on their hands and have a blatant disregard for the blood that's on their hands, those are some very dangerous people, man. Those are the exact people that you should be scared of, that you should fight against and speak out against, because they give zero fucks about your life. His stance, I promise you, if Obama was president, you would never see Obama on TV without fucking mask hanging from his ears. He might have to pull it down and speak into the microphone, but you would never see him hold no rallies where you got. Did you see Trump's thing? Packed house the other night. He had a packed house full of Corona. It was like a Corona sardine can. They was all packed in there together. They wasn't even sitting 6 inches apart from each other, much less 6 feet social distancing. They wasn't even 6 inches apart. They motherfuckers was crammed in there together, man. I'm trying to tell you. Um, I just think it's got to the point where, man, this shit ain't even serious. And you know who be getting a big pass and who gotta be the biggest bitch in the world? And I mean bitch in the most derogatory way possible. Is Pence. Is Pence. I was watching this one comedian on Netflix and he said Pence got a dick sucking face or some shit like that, man. I fell out because every time I look at him. Man, hey, no real shit though. Hey, Pence attached himself to this shit, and you could see in his face like, you not voting this year. That ain't gonna help. That's what they want. That's what happened last time. I'm gonna just keep it real. That's what happened last time. Motherfuckers didn't show up to vote because they thought, oh, there's no way this motherfucker Trump could win. There's no way Trump could win. Hillary got this. She got all the women vote. She gonna get all the Obama overflow vote. And every motherfucking black man and black woman, Latino, Latina, all my Asian brothers and sisters, I doubt any Native Americans voted for that motherfucker. They might have though, cause he got gambling. You know, gambling is the Native Americans, you know, primary means of oh, Bernie's out. You can't vote for Bernie. You can't vote for Bernie. Bernie's out, health reasons. We need Bill Clinton. Hell to the no. You forget Bill Clinton put all brothers in. Bill he put a bunch of niggas in fucking prison, man, for life. I thought that too. Cause that's what they trained us to think. Oh, Bill Clinton was for black folks. Bill Clinton gonna get your black vote. Just cause remember, there's a lot of jokes about that. Bill Clinton was a kissing babies kind of president. He went around kissed everybody's baby, mwah, 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 kissing babies and shaking hands. But he's the one that made that bullshit 3 strikes law. Don't ever forget that. Remember, we talked about this. The other day when we were talking about Corona and how they diminishing our numbers, depleting our numbers by killing us off. That was another way they depleted our numbers, was by sending a lot of young men to prison for life. A lot of them for non-violent crimes, fucking weed charges. I remember one dude here in California. I remember he got life. You know how they deliver a pizza? He snatched the pizza. Like, it's a crime. Like, that's a crime. Like, I don't think it's one deserving of life. Like, you know what I mean? I know that law affected me personally. My god brother, who I pretty much raised, his father went to prison for snatching his own car keys. His girlfriend took his car and went on a drug binge for a couple days. He ran into her at the gas station and he snatched his keys out of her hand, and the keys like made a little cut. The keys made a little cut in her finger right here. And that man spent the next 20 some years. I mean, they could really make like a little low key movie of the week about this shit, because the same prosecutor that put him in prison for life, 25 to life, because I think he did over 20 years, Missed his son growing up. Like I said, I pretty much raised my god brother because his dad was in prison. Um, the same prosecutor, the lady that put him in, I think after she retired, she the one that got him out. Facts. Greg Yeager, good man, good man. I'm glad he home, but he lost the prime years of his life, man, over his own car keys. It's fucked up. But yeah, Bill Clinton, yeah, and Hillary. Nah. But I think a lot of people that's not going they didn't vote last time because they thought, oh, it's gonna be a landslide. Cause I really, because he didn't win by actual votes though. This is where the whole shit is fucked up. He didn't win. It wasn't that he had more votes than Hillary Clinton. It wasn't even that he had more votes. You know what I mean? It wasn't even that he had more votes than Hillary Clinton. He won the electoral college vote or whatever. A lot of people say that should be abolished and discontinued. Yeah, nah, we ain't really got no choices this time. Biden is as close as you gonna get to Clinton, but being president, what does it really mean? Much as we love Obama, he couldn't get done probably fucking 5% of what he wanted to get done when he was in office. And in turn, black people turned around and said he ain't shit because uh, he couldn't get X, Y, and Z done. Well, when you in a room and only 20 people got your back in a room with 500 motherfuckers, and you need X number of people to be on your side to get your agenda pushed. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. You know what I equated to? Because a lot of y'all that's in here, y'all come from the live streaming world. And I spoke a little bit about this the other day, too. When I started streaming, a lot of the people that we know now as big streamers watched me. Some of them will tell you, they admit it straight up, like, yeah, man, when I first started, man, I wanted to get my stream like King Dopest stream, right? And now, some of them, you know, they star is hot. You could see the change in them. So I'm sure a lot of people that get in these office and positions of power, once they get there, it's kind of like the cops. I want to talk about this too, cause my guy Trey in here. Trey, you still in here? I think I'm gonna do a whole episode. I'm gonna have to do some research on the black cop, cause I just can't imagine what it's like to be a black cop. Like I grew up with some dude. I think I grew up with a whole family called the Rapucci's. Christina, Jack, and I think Steve. And I think Steve became like the police chief in Pasadena, where I'm from, Pasadena, California. I think he had became like the police chief. But anyway, I don't know that many people I grew up with that became police officers. But I bet I just find it so hard that all these things happen. Like how can you, I mean you need police on the force, and I'm sure a lot of them when they go to the force, they like I'm gonna be a difference maker. Cause anytime they write a TV show or something, and they show a black cop and he just getting on the force and he trying to make a difference. You know what I mean? But ain't they like the main ones looking away, turning the other cheek? Like, shouldn't they all be whistleblowers on all this shit that happens? And I'm not saying that there aren't good police and caring police. I'm not saying that. But it's just like when anybody gets where they need to get, they whole mentality change. That's why if y'all know me, I'm always like, I'm never switching up. You're never gonna see King Dopest on here with big chains and money machine, and that don't mean I'm broke, right? It just I don't like to feed into the stereotypes at all, man. Mm-mm. I just don't know. It always like trouble me. I live in Orange County, California. This is a Republican county, conservative county, predominantly Caucasian, uh, then Latino. I think it's some Nigerians live up the street, but I don't know too many black people that live in my neighborhood, right? I only got pulled over one time since I've been living out here. I remember at one point it used to be late nights. I used to be bored and um, I said let me try Uber because people was telling me, man, you should try Uber, making some money at night, because you always up all night. Man, I hated that shit. So I used to be driving past police. I tried that shit for like 3 weeks. It wasn't for me. I kicked people out my Uber and all kind of shit. I remember I had this one college student talking crazy to me. I pulled over, kicked his ass, move out. Um, I got pulled over one time, and that one time I got pulled over was by um, a black cop. Hey, good morning, Queen Dopest. Thank you for joining. Yeah, the one time I got pulled over was for a black cop, and he was being, I think he was a rookie. And you could just tell because, I mean, he had a white partner. And even the white partner was kind of like looking at him like, why he pulled me over? You know what I'm saying? But it tripped me out. Only time I ever been pulled. I've lived here for 12 years in Orange County. And the only time I ever got pulled over was by a black cop. And he was a fucking asshole. And the white cop was actually the cool cop in that scenario. But I don't know. I know some good police officers of every color, man, in every race. And it's like it's bad people in every race. Every brother, every sister ain't good. Every white man and white woman, Latino, Latina, on down the list. Every every color got some bad people. But I just don't understand how you don't hear about black cops being whistleblowers all the time. And I'm sure it's probably thousands of black cops that quit the job and kept their mouth closed, because you got to be fearful of the powers that be. But I think it goes with anything, man. So I don't think you can exclude people from when they get voted into political office, that it swells their head up and they original agenda on being in office is going to remain the same. Or they just go with the flow because they realize you can't do anything by yourself. Like, just like this, I can't do this without y'all. I see our numbers going up every day. Eventually the goal is to have 100 people in here every time I go live, then 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. That's where we pushing to. And I can promise you this: if y'all know me, I'm not gonna change, cause I don't give a fuck. I only got one life to live, and I'm not gonna live it doing shit that I'm gonna look back and regret. Nah. But I think, and the thing about Kanye, man, is like, what was that one song, Through the Fire? That Through the Fire really, like, I don't know. I can't really say that Kanye has changed because I really didn't really focus on him when he was a young artist coming up. But artists in themselves, when they hungry, like when T.I. was hungry, those are my favorite songs from T.I. Those are my favorite songs from T.I. when he was hungry. You know what I'm saying? When he was out there trying to get. And now you go look at T.I. and he got the turtlenecks on and the smoking jacket, and you know what I mean. You know, it is about growth, but how much change like that of you really comes with that growth, though. You know what I'm saying? How is your motherfucking, yeah, about what? I see he called 50 Cent out on something. I did see something about that. If that's what you're talking about. But Kanye for president? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Nah, his thing, he said he'd challenge anybody. Pretty much he was saying he'd challenge, you could throw Dr. Dre. He called out Dr. Dre and somebody else who got more hits. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, we ain't got more pressing issues. Like, that's what it comes down to. I got more hits than you. Or he challenging them in that versus thing. Yeah, I saw that. He doesn't care if he bring Dre and Eminem. Who cares? That's when I think you just got too much money. You just gotta find anything to talk about. There's a lot of other shit. T.I. does a lot of. I don't know about Curtis Jackson. Curtis 50 Cent. I don't know. He might do a lot too. I really can't speak on that because I don't know. But I know T.I. does a lot for his community. He does a lot for his people. You know what I mean? He does. He does a lot for people in general. Make sure everybody coming in because we got more viewers. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Everything y'all do, it helps. When the video goes up, I don't think you guys know this. The live feed chat, it disappears. So I need y'all to come back and actually comment once the video is posted. Yeah, he does a lot. I mean, you know what? I look at it like this. You just think about it, man. How many basketball players, football players, uh, actors, musicians, artists like that, they got so much money. They got so much money. There should be youth centers everywhere. It should be youth centers everywhere. Now I give Kanye that. Kanye, you know, he does have a mind to where like he wants to help. But I think it's so distorted. Hey, do you sleep? You look stressed. I am stressed. Why wouldn't I'm stressed? I'm happy. I'm lying. I'm happy. Cause my eyes is open. I don't know about yours. But anyway, Kanye running for president is a direct chess move for Trump to win again. Because as things stand right now, as things stand right now, there is no way Trump would beat Biden. There's no way Trump could beat Biden. Just because of the whole corona pandemic and how Trump is handling it. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Um, so if he couldn't win, so if Kanye couldn't win, then you know his purpose is to steal those votes. Bye, number two. Okay, bye bye, Mimi. You have a good day. I love it. I really do want as many trolls on this page as possible. Please tell them all to come troll me here. Please tell them to come troll me on YouTube. All of them. In the comments. On every video. On every video, I promise. On every video, I promise. You crying? But anyway, so yeah, if Kanye was to run for office, it'd be it's a plan in place. Because Donald Trump was saying that, well, he's not my president. Donald Trump was saying that although Kanye running for president will only be like a trial run because he's sure to lose, he'll just be practicing for 2024. He also added in that Kanye has a great voice and that he's a great leader and this and that. So he's pumping him up to get votes. He's pumping him up to get votes, but at the same time, he knows he can't beat him. So all the black vote instead of a lot of the black vote, not all the black vote, because I'm sure it's a lot of intelligent brothers and sisters out there to see through the bullshit, and they gonna vote for Biden regardless if Kanye run or not. But he's gonna steal some of that younger vote and all that stuff. So I don't know. That's my view on it. Look at you, Cam. Oh, ain't you cute? Ain't you cute? I got the biggest fan base out of all you clowns because y'all follow me around anywhere that I go. Y'all follow me wherever I go. But I appreciate y'all. Like I said, get the whole squad together because you ain't here by yourself. You look like you ain't here by yourself. Nah, these bags under my eyes got me bags in the bank. Thank you very much. What number are you on that list that you keep speaking of? Number 2, number 3. What number are you? Since you watching numbers, what number are you? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. So you just nut riding somebody else? You ain't accomplished shit, huh? You're completely unaccomplished. Thank you very much. Hey, kisses. Stunner got the bag. Hey, salute to Stunner. That's good for him. A black man with a bag. Look, look. You got put on timeout for 300 seconds. Go to the corner. They can go to the corner on here. Yeah. I put them on timeout. They can do all that in the comments once I put the video up. I want them to bring them all. I told you I want them. I knew they was gonna come over here eventually because they mad. They mad. One Love Family too big for any one platform, man. One Love Family too big for any one platform. We've been dominating the live stream game. It's time to really take it to another level. Let me look that up. Let me look that up. Cause the one kisses the article that you saw that you sent me. Let me look at the one kisses sent me. Cause I was supposed to talk about this, but you sent me one. He talking about Drake, so I didn't really Let me type that in. 50 remarks. It was about black women, right? That sucks. He's another one, man. That first album, he was so hungry. Okay, let me read it right here. Let me see. 50 Cent is on the receiving end after comments he made on Lil Wayne's Apple Music show Young Money Radio. When discussing his thoughts on black women, they get mad, they get angry. You see a lot of sisters go, you fuck with this kind of girl and that kind of girl. That shit is exotic. That shit look. Hmm? Hmm. Wow. Wow. Another woman tweeted for Lil Wayne, a black man with a black daughter, to sit there while another black man implies that black women aren't exotic and perpetrate the angry, jealous, bitter black woman stereotype and laugh just really confirms that a lot of these celebs are colorist and anti-black. Wow. I didn't see that on the video. I heard him talking about Drake and Drake writing his own music. So I missed that part. Damn, 50. Wow, 50. He got mommy issues, maybe. Now I thought 50 didn't know 50 grandmama raised him or something. He might got mama issues. Didn't 50 grandma raise him? I'm trying to think back to the little documentary. Vivica's response to 50? Let me see. Got it. She called him a fuck boy. You know she said she played with his booty all the time. Remember when she said that and put him on blast? This ain't the first time she done clowned his ass. Let me see. He just has such fuckboy tendencies. You know what I mean? When I read that, I was really like, you say that because you don't want anyone to challenge or talk to you. You want someone to sit there like a pretty little dog. You cannot handle a black woman. Ooh. Well, you see how he treated you see how he treated the girl off his show, Power. What's her name? The girl that played Tasha. He talked about her like a dog. He talked about her like a dog. So you know that's how he treat women. Let me see. 50 and let me see. Here we go. Right. Yeah, he was trolling her. I was so crazy. I was. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if it's gonna pop. Yeah, Naturi Naughton claps back. Let me see. Yeah, he talked bad about her. He talked about her having nappy hair. Hold on, I want to find this real quick. Cause it's crazy. He got a history of this. And this was just at the end of last year. I Again, I don't see what you get out of that. How does your wife feel about you and King Bella? I don't know. They have their own relationship. They friends. So how she feel about me and Latoya? They she love Latoya. She love Queen Dopest. Appreciate you asking. Let me see. You have a lot of women I take advantage of. If you want to see it like that, that's a open to interpretation. Oh, yeah, he put up a picture of her where her hair is messed up, and he said Ghost fucked up her edges. Oh yeah, that shit don't bother me. That come with the territory. it's YouTube. It be on a broader scale on here anyway, so they got a right to say what they want to say. It's the shit we be talking about. That's a whole episode in itself. That might be tomorrow's episode, so they can all come in here. I need all the trolls. Like I said, I'm about to end this in a minute. I failed on tag. I failed being number one on the app for over a year. I failed. What y'all thinking about schools? That's money. That's all money motivated. Cause like every day or even hours, even a half hour that your kid is not in a seat in the classroom, it costs. It costs the schools. It costs their funding. It costs them in funding. So it's money. Yeah, it's all money motivated. You know what I mean? I'm not sending my kid back to school. I mean, yeah, I don't know what they talking about. I failed. I think One Love has been successful any platform we've been on. As far as I can remember, One Love has been, yeah, we've been successful pretty much on any platform we've been on. So I don't know what numbers they watching, but that's besides the point. The Kanye for president thing is a big joke. He lost to a man he called a trick. He failed. I lost what? The number one spot? Okay. The number one spot, that's what you was concerned about? That's again one of these talentless, personalityless. I get y'all to spend time with me no matter what. Y'all can't stay away and I love it. It's a very big joke. He using, yeah, to split the black vote. And he said it out his own mouth. He doesn't want Joe Biden to win. Go look it up. He said it out his own mouth. That is the operation and the agenda. He know he's not gonna win. He's not even gonna be on if he does. If he does. I mean, there's no guarantee that he's even gonna file the paperwork. Like I was reading, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, the Rock has his paperwork in. Shoot, my day started at 5. You know what I mean? My day started at 5 to get this going. I did want Sanders. But I mean, let's be real. I don't know if Sanders was gonna make it through 4 years. His health is especially to you see how it aged Obama. Them 8 years aged Obama quick. What's your beef with what? With Green and Cosmo? I don't know what you talking about. Cosmo is my family member, and I don't know anybody named Green. I know, I know. That's kind of like if McCain would have won his second run at presidency, he wouldn't have made it through 2 terms. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have made it through 2 terms. I mean, having an election during a pandemic, this shit gonna be all new to us anyway. Let me see something. If that wasn't the funniest part. Mm-mm. Also, let me see. Can all of y'all be moderators? Same thing? Okay. Without them, you're nothing. Okay. But anyway, we well over an hour. I enjoyed this one. This was a good one because now we got my haters in here as well. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's one love and nothing. Make sure once the video goes up, you guys go comment because the comments and the likes and even you trolls too. Okay, I'll think about that, Mimi. You continue. I'll be on that thing that you talking about. You come in there on your real account, okay? As a real person, not a troll, because that's coward shit. You already know it. I know. I know. Thank you. You in love with me? I didn't want you. I didn't want you. You mad? Whoever that is. Who the fuck is Mimi Griffin? Never heard of you. You feel one love. I got hundreds of one love, stupid. Yeah, what does that make somebody that sits around and waste minutes out of your life? You know you can't get the minutes back, right, Mimi? Are you that slow? You didn't know that? You know you can't get the minutes of your life. I'm glad you spent those minutes of your life with me. Name them. Let me see who dropping me. Or did they get dropped? Everybody ain't loyal. Right. They sitting at work. They probably sitting next to their husband or boyfriend right now watching me. Don't be mad. I do too. I just checked my bank account. The bags are increasing. And on that note, I'm going to say one love and peace.